Hi, my name is Naomi King, and I am a volunteer at Baltimore Hunger Project. Um, at the Hunger Project, our goal and mission is to help address food insecurity for students in our community. We know that hunger is an issue that is affecting everyone, every community, and so those students that are dependent on the schools for their breakfasts and lunches, what happens on the weekends? So what we do here in our warehouse, this is our table where we pack all of our bags. This is the food bag that we create that gets discreetly put into students' backpacks on Fridays to go home for the weekend. We know that students that are not eating and getting sufficient nutrition on the weekend are not able to really thrive and do well in school, the studies show, until Wednesday. So those kids are working at a constant disadvantage, and so we're trying to fill in that gap as best we can with our food bags. We serve about 1,500 kids in Baltimore County and Baltimore City. We have a school in Harford County as well. And we know we're just scratching the surface, but this is one of the ways that we are trying to take care of hungry kids. Some other ways that we support those students, the kids that receive our food bags also on their birthday month, we have a birthday kit so that every kid deserves to celebrate their birthday, and too often these kids don't have that option. So in a birthday kit, we have everything: cake mix and icing and oil, birthday cards and candles, plates and napkins, really everything but the egg in the oven. Which can be a huge gift to families to be able to offer just the simplicity of a birthday celebration. These kits are compiled entirely by volunteers, and they are much loved in the community who receive them. We also create and collect from volunteers snack bags. So while we have students that sign up or that have enrolled to receive our food bags, these snack bags are more resources for schools, teachers, principals, nurses, for when we all know that teachers spend thousands of dollars on just snacks for their kids, because oftentimes the kids that are getting in trouble or not focusing are really just not able to do that because they're hungry. So these are resources for teachers to be able to offer to kids. One of the other, we talk about supporting feeding bodies and minds. So one of the key pieces to our food bags is also our notes of encouragement. These are just little positive notes that students are able to know that someone's looking out for them. I always tell, when we have volunteers around the table packing, I encourage everybody to remember that each bag is going to one kid, and maybe we can't in these COVID days actually blow a kiss into the bag, but we try our best to share our love with all of the kids that, through no fault of their own, are in this situation where they just don't have quite enough. And we know that food insecurity, sadly, is really an issue for every community. Every school has got kids that are experiencing this, but we also know that it is sadly more in communities of color. African American, Latino families are suffering from food insecurity at a greater rate than others. And because this is the Jewish Volunteer Connection program, it really ties in with the Jewish value of Gimliut Hasidim and the acts of loving kindness. It's a wonderful thing, and I'm really grateful for all that your interest, and we would love to be connected. There's so many ways that volunteers can help us, whether packing snack bags or birthday kits, or look on our website and you can find all the very many ways to support us, including coming to a packing session where we can pack these bags. We, as I mentioned, we send out about 1,500 a week, and the students are really dependent on it. It's become a wonderful resource for a lot of the schools. We do lots of other ways to try and fill in the gaps. And yeah, thank you very much.